Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Repeat Ron, and today we're going to be playing some more Deep Rock Galactic. This time we're going to be trying out another new overclock for the Hurricane. This one is the Plasma Burster Missiles. This is one of my favorite overclocks for this weapon, even though I'm still not entirely sure if it's one of the best ones. Definitely one of my favorite ones though. This makes it so the missiles penetrate enemies. I think they can do this up to 6 times, or maybe they only penetrate once, but the explosion can happen 6 times. Increase the missile maneuverability so you can command them a little bit easier. It actually makes it so you can have them go for a very long time up and around and stuff. You get less ammo and you lower your damage output. It just lowers all damage output overall. So that is kind of a downside, but you do get the explosion damage, and I think that the missiles can trigger 6 times. So you can get multiple explosions on the same enemy, as well as have the missiles hit the same enemy multiple times. So your damage drop-off is not as severe as it seems, so long as you're not just immediately hitting through something and hitting the ground below it, and then you're just getting the explosion damage, which is still decent, but it's not as much as it could be. For this, I'm going with Missile Belt. This is just so we have extra ammo. It's really nice to have. The other two honestly really don't matter with this one all that much. Since we're already lowering our explosion radius, it being slightly better is not way great, and having a little bit more damage is also not way great. It's not bad, but I find the missile belts to be the best one here. In Tier 2, I'm going to be running Bigger Jet Engine. I've tried both these, and I like both of them pretty well. Bigger Jet Engine makes you control the rockets a bit more, and the rockets move a bit quicker. So this helps, but so does the armor breaking. Both of these are good choices. It's completely your call. Improved feed mechanism so that we get a faster firing gun. This is kind of useful too. You could go with the nano missiles though. They're also great. Shrapnel load, so we do more damage to weak spots because you can control these into weak spots. You could also go with the zip fuel. I've found that the AoE damage is pretty nice as well. And then we're going with stun, although I have tried nitroglycerin compound and it is also really good with this. It's better in a team than it is solo. But the uncontrolled decompression is good all the way around. And I have tried the napalm rounds too, which are okay. You can light things on fire fairly quick with this, but I just like the stun a little bit more in this case. Then for a secondary, we're going with the burst pistol, and we're going with experimental rounds. This is to hit that nice 30 damage, so we're doing 90 damage a burst, which is just enough to kill a grunt. So going with blow-through rounds to hit multiple grunts, hopefully. Quick fire ejectors to reload quicker. Higher magazine, because this lowers our magazine. You could go with more damage if you want. It's easier then, but you're going to be reloading more. More ammo, because this does drop ammo. And then the burst stun, so that we can't stun enemies on each burst. I'm going with the sticky grenades this time, just so that we have something like that. For perks, I'm running Born Ready, so we don't have to worry about reloads. Thorns to get rid of any small thing nipping at your feet. It's so nice to not worry about little things biting you. Resupplier to get more supplies, add faster supplies, dash so that we can move faster, and I'm running Beastmaster this time, which I usually don't run on Gunner, but we're going to see how that works out. Shield Gen and Zipline Launcher are normal that I usually run, so full length on Zipline and full duration on Shield Generator. For this, we're going to be trying a Drill Dozer mission, an Escort mission. We're going to be doing this Hazard 5 as always. And, oh, we got Red Rock. Alright, down into the Azure Well.
Okay, team.
Alright.
Escort duty.
Well, we've got a Praetorian over there.
Hearthstone, and your job is to
let's make his day worse.
It makes its way there. Get ready.
Alright, so hit him. We're going to try to move these.
Watch out. Drill dozer approaching landing zone.
So as you can kind of see, you can move them a lot. You can move them real fast and deal a surprising amount of damage per second with this. If you look at this in terms of like the calculator, which I'll be talking about when we do our like overclock builds for these, then the damage drop-off seems extremely significant for this weapon because it actually cuts your potential damage, at least on calculators, by like 2/3, which, you know, that's pretty awful. But it doesn't tell you the whole story, because it's that multiplied by how many shots you're shooting and how many explosions are going off. Alright, so we still need armor breaking on this if we want to 3-shot a grunt. Good to know. At least I think. I might have missed one of those bullets.
Reloaded.
I gotta go get that fossil and then hope that I don't die. Ah, I couldn't grab again. Dang it. And I couldn't grab the corner there either. Yeah, there was gold here. Doretta ran over part of it. Oh well. We don't really need gold at the moment. Nitra is more important, and I would like to get the mission done quicker. Also, who knows if there's fossils up in the ceiling? I didn't look all that hard. They like to put them up there, and in this map it's kind of difficult to... Ah, there's a leech. Let's go. Wait, why didn't it grab me earlier? I was near it. Okay. Okay, it dropped me at a bad spot.
Attention team.
My legs are broken.
Drill dozer running at full capacity.
Alright.
We need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an incoming swarm.
Alright, incoming swarm. Got another grabby thing? Ah. This isn't quite enough damage to one burst runs, so I would need like the armor breaking on it if I want that. Or go with the damage. That's good to know though. Wait, the drill dozer's already stopped? Really? Got enough for a resupply. Let's get this thing going before the swarm even shows up. We'll maybe backtrack for the fossils.
The drill dozer is en route to the Hearthstone.
So, you know, maybe grab stuff as we kind of go. Because I didn't search this cave at all. We just happened to be right next to two of them and got all the stuff. Go, Dottie, go! And I think the next place is to the Hearthstone.
Swarm approaching the drill dozer.
At least I would assume so.
Hunker down and load up.
Alright, bring it on, swarm. There we go. Yeah. Find it kind of useful if you just kind of swing it around like this, just in general. You just try to get it to punch through as many enemies as you can to get the most value out of it. It is really weird though. It does take a lot of getting used to. Ah, grab her. Thanks, Bosco. Hey. Oh, there's one little guy smacking it. Get off her. Another grabber? That's the second one. The other one died back there. It might be better if I... Okay.
The drill dozer is ready to start the extraction of the Umaran Hearthstone. Awaiting your call, team.
Alright, get rid of the oppressor. You leave Dottie alone.
Here, get into cover.
You leave Dottie alone. Dottie's nice. Hey! I didn't take any fall damage from that? Alright. There we go. There's another grabber?
Stand back, supply pod inbound.
Why is there so many this mission? Usually they're not this common. That reminds me, I kind of need a Steve. You be my Steve. Oh no, they're on the bot. Oh no, they're gonna break it. No! Alright, let's grab our second resupply here and let's get this started.
We need to fix it
before they just run out and attack Doretta anymore.
Drill dozer has begun cracking the Umaran shell. If you lose the dozer, you lose the mission. So guard it well against any hostiles. Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational.
Yeah, blow them up.
Contact. Lock and load.
Keep those bloody bugs off the
We got a menace as well. Oh, I seen it. Whoa, wait, what? How did they hurt Doretta that fast? Was it the menace?
Remember, it's game over if it's destroyed, so step to it.
Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of the flying nasty thing. Steve's dead too. Alright. Repair.
Outer crust has been breached. Keep defending the drill dozer.
All over the dozer.
Okay, get rid of the rocks. Alright. You get out of here, Menace. You're the one who caused this damage. Alright.
The drill dozer is barely holding together. Get it fixed before the mission is lost.
Yeah, it's fine.
Keep Doretta safe.
Oh, not more exploders. Okay.
We got an incoming swarm. Please remember that the drill dozer is top priority.
Alright, that takes care of the rocks. This thing does shred through the rocks, which is awesome.
Keep it running.
Damn it.
The swarm is upon you.
Okay. That. Those.
I was born ready.
Take care of all that. Let's get back over there and kill that guy.
The bugs are swarming.
I'm gonna have to watch back the footage to see what was actually killing Doretta. If Doretta really did get killed that fast, or I just wasn't paying attention for that other section.
Dozer. Weapon ready.
I don't even see where the web spitter is.
Let's order a point.
I ran a bolt to that. Alright. The web spitter was on the ground. That's probably why I didn't see it.
Exposing the core. The Hearthstone is almost ours.
Drill dozer just grabbing ammo.
Alright, grab some ammo. Alright. Yeah, take care of the beamers.
We are
Take care of the other bugs.
protect and repair.
Alright. There we go.
Swarm on the
Good as new.
course. Get ready to protect the drill dozer.
Let's use Steve. Steve's not up yet. Okay, so I can't get under Steve just yet.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Let's get rid of that.
Help me protect the dozer.
Okay. Alright. Get rid of these guys with some explosives. Back. Alright, just Alright, I think we got this. They can always throw a shield down on top of Doretta and be relatively secure if I don't keep getting shot by web spitters. Oh, there's two of them. That makes more sense. Okay, we did it!
The drill dozer served its
Good job, Dottie. No, hey, there's an event here too. Okay.
Help me with the minerals here.
Well, that's kind of interesting. Let's see, where's the... Oh, it's here. Okay. It's hidden in the bush. Alright, let's start up the event and see what happens. Even if we don't do it, we still get bonus experience, so... 6, so that's Praetorians? Oh, it's Nyterra. Oh, that's right, it scales based on how many people are here. So it's only 6 because it's me. If you know how many people there are and you know the spawns, then you know what you're gonna get. I mean, you're gonna find out pretty quick, but... Alright. Yeah, experimental rounds I probably should have tweaked a little bit more. I couldn't remember if you needed armor breaking or if you needed damage boost to body shot grunts with this. You could, I think you can do either, but I don't think you need both. Because that way you don't need to hit grunts in the head. This will still kill them with a burst, so long as at least one bullet hits their head. But it's just not as strong as it could be. Alright. And done. That was real quick.
Well done.
I got a blank one. Let's get us a cosmetic for the gunner, because we're playing him. We got triple trouble. Okay. Still gotta go find 5 more fossils, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna get out of here. And there's our last fossil. Alright. Bam. And let's go. Get out of here. I'll call in a resupply too. Why not? I got enough nitro. I still got plenty of ammo. So I don't think I'll need it, but... Hey, Steve. There you go, big guy. Yeah. You're happy. Alright. Grab 2 of those. That's right. Resupplier makes it so I can do that much faster. Which I'm liking that passive more and more. I don't think it's necessary, and sometimes I don't run it with like most of the classes, but it is kind of handy if it's like, well, I don't have any more things that I need, so I might as well just take it. Die, Oppressor, die! Yeah! Oops, I meant to throw this on you directly. Leave me alone. Okay, there we go. Still have some missiles just floating around here.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Okay, drop pod's over there.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Alright. Alright, there we go. And away we go! Goodbye, Steve! Sorry I had to leave you behind, but, you know, they won't let bugs on the ship and all. Otherwise, I would totally let you in. Okay. Well, that went quite well, besides me losing Dottie's armor right away. That wasn't so good. But every part after that worked pretty well. Not a super long mission either, because that's also including the event and including me just running around for fossils. I think the actual mission only took me, you know, maybe a couple of minutes. I also forgot to go back and get Dottie's head. I didn't remember that till just now. Alright, so plasma burster missiles, really good. I like them. I think that they're super fun. They have a lot of potential value, but they are one of the more difficult overclocks to use. They're probably actually the most difficult overclock to use with this particular weapon, because everything else is pretty straightforward. You know, all of these, very straightforward. This one, a little bit wonky. We'll talk about that later when we actually get to using the mine layer. Yeah, Plasma Burster's very unique. can be very strong, but can also be kind of underwhelming. It depends on how many enemies there are and how you're using it. Burst fire pistol did well. Experimental rounds are good, but I really should have set this up a little bit better. Probably went with either damage here or double damage there, or just went with armor breaking here. Armor breaking probably would have made it so that I could have just one shot, or at least one burst every grunt that we've seen. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Tell me what your thoughts are on the plasma burster missiles. I think they're probably my favorite overclock for the Hurricane. Special thanks to the supporters of this channel. These are my members over here on YouTube and my patrons over on Patreon. They get early access to videos like this. This list is also updated at the end of every month, so if you don't see your name on here, don't worry, that will be added at the end of this month going into the next month. Thanks, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!